everyone, this is Varsha, and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So, as you all know, in this segment of ours, we talk about the prominent achievers of our country who have made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of our series is to make you all know about the success and achievements of our prominent guest. So, before starting the conversation with our awardee today, let's quickly have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Introducing the ever persistent and unflappable Aditya K. Mehta, Senior President and CFO of Orion Group, and the winner of our Man of Excellence Award for the year 2021-22. Aditya's vision is to keep scaling up the corporate ladder by nourishing business leadership wherever he goes. He is an ardent fan of behavioral psychology and self improvement and believes that our fixed beliefs can sabotage our behavior. Hence, a growth mindset is imperative for professional excellence. He has over 20 years of experience in the corporate and banking sectors, having accomplished outstanding professional achievements in sales and finance. He is the man with the mission of being the best possible version of himself at all the times. He is known for his enthusiastic approach towards life and sincere and transparent work ethics. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi Varsha, how are you doing? I'm doing fine.
All good, sir. Thank you so very much. So before we actually start the conversation, sir, I'm very keen to know that how did you actually, land up to the idea of choosing this particular profession for yourself?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I've been a sales professional in the beginning. I was always interested in sales and marketing, but as I progressed, I developed a very keen interest in banking and finance. And my second organization, after I was with a manufacturing firm called TVS, which is a very well-known group in South India, I got an opportunity to work with one of the biggest banks in the world at that time, Citibank. And as soon as I joined Citibank, I developed an interest in banking and finance, and that's how my journey has been from that time. So after Citibank, I've been with I was with Cargill for more than 10 years, and now I'm a fully sort of thoroughbred finance professional. So yeah, so that's how the journey has been.
Amazing, sir. So now, nothing comes that easy to us, and I'm pretty sure that you must have also had certain sort of challenges in your professional role or journey. So tell us a bit about those challenges and also the overcomings for the same.
Well, challenges obviously have been many. In fact, let me be honest. There are few black sheep in every setup, right? These individuals become the way they are either due to their own professional uh, or personal circumstances. There are people who play politics with you, and they don't want you to succeed. My belief is that one needs to be philosophical in such situations. You first deal with such people with love. If that works, great. If that does not work, then you try compassion. And if that does not succeed as well, it's better to keep a safe distance. So you keep doing your work with sincerity, with genuine perseverance. And if the facts don't fit the theory, then you change the facts.
All right, sir. So now talking about the future, what further plans are you having for the organization as well as for yourself in the upcoming years? So if you can please share a bit of those plans with us.
I'm the CFO in the group. It's one of the largest groups in Bangladesh, and our vision is basically to grow the renewable energy landscape in the country. Orion is one of the top power and energy players in the country. So, we want to grow the renewable energy portfolio. We have recently operationalized the largest solar plant in the country. This has made my company's position unique compared to the other larger competitors in the power and energy space in the country. The group wants to transform communities by blending the mix of integrity, teamwork, and creativity of its people. As far as I'm concerned, my objective would be simple. It would be basically to keep growing up the corporate ladder. I have worked with great organizations during my career, and the fact that right now I'm the senior president and the CFO of the group makes obviously my leverage within the group even higher. But yeah, that's what I would like to do. Keep furthering my learning, keep furthering my uh, energies towards growing in the financial services space, and that's what I would want to do in the time to come.
Right, sir, and I wish you all the success for all these plans of yours.
Thank you so much.
Right, sir. So now, this pandemic situation has made us all realize that how important it is to become Atmanirbhar. So, what do you have to say on this self-reliant India movement? An initiative by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, and also how is your organization working towards this?
So for me, the Atmanirbhar mission by by our honorable prime minister is obviously it's a great initiative, but it's not. I think sometimes what we do is that we mistake this word Atmanirbhar with being self-centered, right? I don't think Narendra Modi ji means self-centered by Atmanirbhar. It means more self-reliant. So that's my first take on this particular initiative. And I think we are seeing a huge upsurge in the activity of entrepreneurs in the country, especially after COVID has come. I think a lot of people have started, uh, you know, thinking about how to contribute, how to create livelihoods on their own, instead of actually, trying to follow a particular traditional course of working, getting a salary. I think that's been a great change as a result of this Atmanirbhar initiative, and I think the pandemic has accelerated that. So my advice would be that that life itself does not have any meaning, right? It depends on what purpose you attach to your life, and then you take steps to further that purpose, or to objectify objectivize that purpose. So if you want to see the rainbow at the end of the day, you've got to put up with the rain, right? Without the rain, the rainbow is not going to look more beautiful. So that's what my suggestion, what my advice would be to all the people in the country, especially the youngsters.
Very rightly said, sir, because this concept of becoming Atmanirbhar has been there among us since many, many years. But this COVID situation has actually made us realize that it's
Yeah.
time to come out and do something for it. Right, sir. So now moving ahead, and as you know, that this year India would be celebrating the 75th year of independence, which is famously known as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So, what do you have to say, as in how far we have come, and what is your vision pertaining to this?
Well, my country, our country, is completing 75 years. I think that's that itself is a great achievement. But one very important thing, or interesting thing to note, is that I was born in the year when when the movie Sholay came, right? I was also born in the year when America lost the war to Vietnam. I was also born in the year when emergency was imposed in India. So my limited take on this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is that we have probably started taking our democracy a little bit too lightly, because we've got used to so much of freedom over the past so many years. But we have seen a situation in the country when we have witnessed an emergency. And my suggestion would be that all of us, whether it be the young generation or people in their mid age, or even the older age, we should never take our democracy lightly. We should take our democracy seriously, and whatever it takes to make sure that we have we are able to sustain that democracy, is, I think, the most important aspect. There are countries over the world which don't have that liberty, and I think we should not get spoilt, or we should not get used to the fact that everything is fine, and we will keep sort of getting this freedom all the time. So we should always be alert, we should always be cautious. And I think the fact that we are celebrating this 75 years this year means that we take a step back, and we also look back and see all the mistakes which have been made by all of us in the past, and make sure that we don't repeat those mistakes.
Very true, sir. So now, though I know it's always a very wonderful feeling when we get recognitions for our work, still, I would love to know from you that what are your feelings on winning this Man of Excellence award for yourself?
Honestly, I was delighted. That's an obvious reaction. At the same time, I was very humbled to receive this award. It's such a prestigious award, and you can see the award plate in the background, and also the citation in the background. So I was extremely delighted and delightfully humbled. And at the same time, I also look back at my more than 20 years of professional achievements of my career, and I can say that whatever awards one receives, ultimately it's a testament to one's hard work, one's perseverance. And this hard work and perseverance is not an overnight journey. So it's 99% perspiration, right? And only 1% inspiration. There are people who come and support you on the way, but ultimately the determination and that fire first has to come from within. And if you don't have that, then you will not be able to have the courage and the guts to keep going further. So yeah, so it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of perseverance, it's a lot of dedication, which has probably led me to receiving this award from the Indian Achievers Forum. And I'm thankful to the forum to give me this award. I'm extremely pleased, I'm extremely humbled, and at the same time I'm happy and proud that finally, after such a long time, my hard work has paid off. So thank you again.
Right, sir. And I once again congratulate you on this achievement of yours.
Thank you so much.
Correct, sir. So now, moving ahead, as we have discussed a lot about your professional role and also the upcoming plans that you're having, tell us a bit about the CSR activities too that you're involved in, please.
Yeah, so as I told you previously, I'm the senior president and the CFO in the group. As far as CSR activities are concerned, uh, you know the company's vision is to transform communities by blending the mix of integrity, teamwork, and creativity of its people. Uh, the company is the third largest private independent electric power producer in the country, which actually means that it is indirectly and directly contributing to many livelihoods in the country. The electricity is supplied to the grid is used to run the garments and the textile factories, which is incidentally the largest employer in Bangladesh and the largest foreign exchange earner for the nation. Bangladesh, incidentally, is the second largest ready-made garment uh, exporter in the world, and all Orion's factories, all of its plants involve extensive engagement with local communities in terms of their social engagement and rehabilitation. So that itself shows the level of CSR activities which take place in the group, and without that, the group wouldn't have come this far. We are really focused on corporate social responsibility in the group, and having operationalized this solar project takes this vision even further, because renewable energy project means clean energy, and we are trying to provide clean energy now from from a country like Bangladesh. We do a lot of local community work in terms of their engagement, rehabilitation, and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Right, sir. So now, before concluding our lovely session, what message or mantra you would like to give to our younger generation to become successful in their careers?
Well, I think I would like to share a couple of things. There are a lot of people who probably will not believe in your dreams. So you always need to keep telling them, when somebody tries to become a roadblock or be a little bit negative as far as your aspirations are concerned, and you have to tell them this, that if you want to kill something, kill the demons inside you, because it's all in the mind. If you know that you can achieve, then you will be able to achieve it someday. So that's one thing which I definitely would want to tell my friends. And the second thing which I would want to tell them, that whatever you resist shall persist. So try to keep learning in life. Try to unlearn a lot of things, because sometimes what happens is that at different stages in life, a few things which you learned in the past might not even apply in the present or the future. So a lot of regular unlearning is required. The moment you start resisting that unlearning and going with the flow, will you be able to perform better.
I'm pretty sure that these words of yours will surely be helping out the youngsters out there. So, thank you so very much for joining with us today, sir. It was lovely talking to you, and I wish you all the success for all your future endeavors as well. And may you continue to inspire us the way you are doing. Thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you, Varsha. Thank you, Varsha, for your time. Thanks to the forum again for having bestowed this, honor on me. And thanks a lot for taking your time and arranging this interview. Uh, have a great day ahead, and look forward to catching up again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.